Hi everyone, and welcome to Angel Healing House. My name is Candy Hough, and in today's video, my angelic family, the Posse of Angels, and I would like to speak about a topic which is called Beloved Artists and Legends Leaving the Planet. You know, everyone, since the beginning of 2016, there have been many talented and creative legends who have chosen to exit their human life and return back home to heaven. You may or may not be familiar with all of them, but here is a list of notables who have exited just since the beginning of this year, 2016. There was David Bowie, followed shortly after by Alan Rickman, Glenn Frey, and recently Prince, and many others. To have this much talent exit the planet in only 6 months is highly significant. Firstly, the Posse of Angels is reminding us that 2016 is a 9-year, and therefore it is a year of completion. The frequency of a number 9 year makes it energetically much easier for souls to cross over as they are finally done with their earthly carnation. In several cases, including Bowie and Rickman, they had been battling cancer for a very long time. This completion allows souls to conclude the cycle that they chose to come back and experience. Now, secondly, the Posse of Angels is saying that all of these souls were enormous creators as they brought forth great light to the planet, doing what they absolutely loved doing. Their artistry, whether it was with their producing or acting, whether it was singing or musical performances, showed us the physical manifestation of their pure joy and passion. With their crossing over, many of us felt an emptiness, almost a feeling of absolute disbelief that they could actually die, as many of them seemed larger than life. You know, I had this same feeling several years ago when Robin Williams exited the planet, as it was so surreal and almost unbelievable for me to comprehend. Their crossing over shows us that we only have a finite time to spend on this physical plane, and if legends larger than life can exit their human incarnation, well, then so can we. As their creativity leaves the planet, it gets many of us to look at our own creativity, to see where we can foster more passionate expression in our lives. When many of my clients have seen that I've written several books, like my new book, I Am an Angelic Walk-In, they tell me that their intuition has repeatedly told them to write a book, and yet they keep procrastinating. Others have told me that they feel a great urge to draw, to paint, to take up some form of creative expression, maybe sing or take up a musical instrument, but they either sabotage their time or don't attempt to create because they think that they will not be any good at it, or in many instances they say to themselves, how am I going to make any money out of it? With these giants of creativity leaving our beloved planet, it passes the mantle on to us to create beauty through the arts and expand our horizons by the energy of creating, which then goes on to manifest limitless possibilities for the universe to support our creative endeavors. You know, with the passing of so many notable personalities, we remember their songs. We remember a particular time in our lives, how it affected us, and we are blessed to be able to revisit their melodies and their movies in the wonderful legacy that they left behind for us. And while each of us may not be a Bowie, a Glenn Frey, a Prince, or an Alan Rickman, it does remind us of the importance of expressing who we are. And it may have us wondering, what artistic endeavors might we also wish to leave behind as our own legacy when we choose to cross over? The Posse of Angels is assuring us not to become complacent, as there will be more creative souls this very year who choose to complete their earth plane cycle and cross over. The higher spiritual meaning to so many creative souls leaving at the same time is to jolt us into creating, for that is what our soul cries out for. Our spirit came back in this physical form to make manifest through our energies of creating, and our soul is called upon to grow and experience through that creation. And the Posse of Angels wishes to remind us that it's not in the completion of the book, the completion of the drawing, the photograph, or the composition that we will experience our fullness. It's in the process of creation. It is through the creation we will be taken on an absolutely magical journey of opening ourselves up to the divine inside all of us and feel a kinship and a closeness with God as we are one, bringing forth new life and new creative possibilities. Our lives and certainly our energies were never meant to be stagnant. We are always evolving and feel best when we are allowing ourselves to experience and open up to new adventures. And since our lives are a co-creative dance, we don't experience those new adventures by waiting around for the universe to give to us. We keep inventing and reinventing ourselves, allowing the curious child within to explore and discover different ways of expression that make us feel alive. For it's in this aliveness within us that speaks directly and resonates most with the universe. With this energetic match of the joyous, abundant feelings of being creative, well, it's the universe then presents us matching opportunities and connections to foster, support, and promote our passionate efforts. The Posse of Angels wishes for us to remember that our dreams of having an international best-selling book tour and endorsements from those people in high places have much less of a chance of ever happening if we do not follow our intuition and we do not write the book in the first place. Once you reawaken and you allow yourself to join in and let yourself be swept away by the creative rhythms within, watch how your reality begins to support and promote this alive feeling in you by sending you miraculous partners to aid in your own unique co-creative dance of life. Now, if you would like some help in bringing forth your creative expression and your passions that you have within and not stifling yourself, well, I would love to help you. Again, my name is Candy Hough, and you can contact me at Angel Healing House. That number is 831-277-3716, or you can email me at Candy, C-A-N-D-Y, at angelhealinghouse.com. To find out more information about my services and my extraordinary books, you can go on my website, which is www.angelhealinghouse.com. I look so forward to speaking to you on next video, and go out and fashion an absolutely beautiful, creative life for yourself. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.